Greetings. In this video, we'll be going over how to find products and suppliers. There are tons of different methods of finding authorized suppliers, and you may need to try a few of them to figure out which one you prefer and which one works best for you. What I mean when I say authorized suppliers is either buying from the brand directly or buying from one of their authorized distributors who has authorization from the brand to sell their products at wholesale to retail stores and e-commerce companies such as ours. Almost any reputable distributor in the U.S. should be an authorized supplier. I would be cautious from buying from companies outside the U.S. because you may be purchasing counterfeit products. So now we'll go over the main ways of finding suppliers. These will be in no particular order because there's not exactly a single best way of finding suppliers. The first method is trade shows. Trade shows are events where suppliers go to display their company and products to attract retailers to buy from them. Now usually, you don't actually have to go to the trade show in person to access the trade show suppliers. Most trade shows will have a list of all suppliers attending the trade show available online. I will show you how to access this later in the course. Another way is networking. Maybe you know someone who owns a brick and mortar store. You can ask them if they can introduce you to their suppliers in exchange for a percentage of the profits. Another way is local distributors. You can simply type in distributors in your Google Maps app on your phone and it should bring up a whole list of local distributors. You could then reach out to them and ask about any potential wholesale opportunities they have available. If you live in a small city or outside the US, this probably won't be the best option. The next method is online. There are several websites such as Wholesale Central that contain all kinds of distributors. Although it's one of the easiest ways of contacting a huge number of distributors quickly and easily, it also may be a bit saturated since anyone can access the site and contact these suppliers. With that being said, you should still be able to find a few decent ones off here that you can make decent profits with, but you probably won't be able to find any really good ones that will make you huge profits. But then again, it may be a good way to just get your feet wet and start making maybe a few $100 a month. The last method, and my personal favorite, is reverse sourcing. Reverse sourcing is when you go directly to Amazon and find products that meet your criteria to sell and contact the brands directly. We'll go over how to do this more in depth in another video.